Punch!
Hello everyone, it is your favorite kind of punch, Mr.FalconPunch. 996, the underrated king, the recommendation master, and of course, YouTube's #1 Dorohedoro fanboy. Back to bring you guys another new video. And today's video is going to be sort of a bit of a special video since, you know, as of this week, it sort of marks a special day where I start collecting manga and comics more seriously. So today I would like to take the time and show you guys my manga / graphic novel collection that I have currently. You know, it's only been a year and, you know, I don't have a crazy amount of money, so my manga collection right now is not the craziest, it's not the most hugest, but you know, it still is pretty big and I am pretty proud of it. And yeah, so I'll just show you guys everything today, all of the things I have. I mean, if you've been watching my pickup videos, you pretty much know what I have in my collection already, since basically a lot of the things you've seen in my pickup videos are going to be in this video. But you know, this is just an overview of my manga collection, and hopefully the next year and the years coming, this collection will grow more and more and more. Even though I'm going to need to find, you know, a better place to put it, because that shelf over there, and that's just not going to cut it. So of course, knowing me, we're going to start off with my Dorohedoro volume. So I have Dorohedoro Volume 1, Dorohedoro Volume 2, Dorohedoro Volume 3 with my boy Shin on the cover, Dorohedoro Volume 4, Dorohedoro Volume 5, Dorohedoro Volume 6, and I just love this cover. I mean, N looks just beast, and I just love the design of this cover. I mean, it's just awesome. And then we also got Dorohedoro Volume 7. Also like the design, you know, like the lines and everything in the back, that's pretty cool. Plus, you know, Johnson looks beastly. And then we also got Dorohedoro Volume 8. Pretty good. And then Dorohedoro Volume 9, one of the strangest looking Dorohedoro volumes out there, man. I swear, buying this was just, it was just strange. And then Dorohedoro Volume 10, this is the newest volume, but I think Volume 11 comes out next month, and you know, obviously I am super hyped for that, and Aikawa's going to be in the cover, so that is some good stuff. And next, got my One Piece volumes. Let me drag them over here. So I got One Piece Volume 1, you know, the volume that started it all. And then you've got One Piece Volume 2. And if you see this bookmark, it's not because I'm rereading it again. This is actually because I recently got my brother into One Piece, finally. So he's finally reading it. You know, he finished Volume 1 in one day, and he just started reading Volume 2. So, you know, I'm super proud of that. You know, got my brother into one of my favorite shonen series of all time. Then there's also One Piece Volume 3. Love this cover because, you know, Zoro just looks beast, and I love the way Luffy looks in this cover. And then we got One Piece Volume 4. Love the design of this cover. You know how like the villains are on top of Luffy's hat? That's pretty cool right there. And then we got One Piece Volume 5. One Piece Volume 6. I love the way everyone looks so boss on this cover. It's just awesome. Then we got One Piece Volume 7. One Piece Volume 8 with Luffy just looking completely beast right there. One Piece Volume 9, and just Zoro looks incredibly badass right there. One Piece Volume 10. One Piece Volume 11. And One Piece Volume 12. And now we have Gunsmith Cats Volume 3, The Return of Gray. And yeah, you know, you guys, if you guys didn't catch the message from last week's pickups video, go read this series. It's freaking awesome. Okay, it's freaking awesome. Go read it. It's an 80s action movie in manga form. It's complete awesome badassery. And do it for Rally. Rally's fucking awesome. Rally is fucking awesome. And one of the biggest reasons why you should check out the series, but you know, there's also many other reasons. But you know, Gunsmith Cats recommendation will be coming this week, so you know, just check it out right now. But also got Magi Volume 1, Toriko Volume 1, Toriko Volume 2, and also they connect, even though I don't know why the later volumes didn't continue the trend, but oh well. One Piece Volume, not One Piece, Toriko Volume 3, Blackjack, Volume 1. Just love the feeling of this cover, man. Like, if you have these volumes of Blackjack, they just feel amazing. Like, I know that's weird, but they just feel so good. Blood Lad, Volume 1, or technically 1 and 2. And Blood Lad, Volume 2, or technically 3 and 4. And then moving on, we got Soul Eater Volume 1, and this is probably the only Soul Eater volume I'm going to get in chronological order, since kind of like the way the anime started out the series, so I'm probably going to get Soul Eater later on from when the anime ended. Dr. Slump Volume 1, pretty enjoyable series, and you know, Akira Toriyama's first series, so that's pretty awesome right there. Let's see, we got Dr. Slump Volume 2. Can't wait till my manga store restocks so I could get 3 in the rest of the Dr. Slump series. Sankareya, The Undying Love, Volume 1. And, you know, I really need to get Volume 2 and 3 because those are out. And, of course, we got Detroit Middle City, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, and Volume 5. And next we have some volumes I haven't even like looked at in a long time, but we got The Adventures of Toto, or The Wonderful Adventure of Toto, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4. And I never got to finish the series, and you can't find it online. Might buy the rest of it sometime soon, but judging how the series only has 7 volumes and the way that Volume 4 kind of seems, I think the series is probably going to have like one of those acts kind of endings, so I'm kind of hesitant about collecting the rest. And next we got the Saga Darren Shan, the manga version, because I think I've explained it in previous videos, but I'm a huge fan of Darren Shan. So when I found out that one of my favorite book series by him got turned into a manga, I just had to buy the book. Even though I do have the original books themselves, I had to get the manga version of it, even though I never completed the manga version. But I got Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 5, because I forgot to get 4, Volume 6, and Volume 7. And, you know, I might finish up the rest of the series, you know, collect. I mean, I already know what happens because I read the original book series. But, you know, there's certain scenes I just want to see in manga form because they'll be so awesome. So, you know, actually going through this collection actually kind of reminds me I need to get back into the series sometime soon. Next, we have Be Itchy Volume 1, and fun fact for you Soul Eater fans out there, this was the author of Soul Eater's first series before he made Soul Eater, and if you look at the way the character designs are, you can kind of see the Soul Eater reference, not references, but you can kind of see the similarities in terms of the art style, because the first couple of volumes of Soul Eater, they kind of look like this art style, and then as time went on, they kind of looked like what we know and love today. But then I also got Volume 2, and Volume 3. There's also Volume 4, but I have not seen that anywhere, and I think that's the last volume, but, you know, I haven't bothered collecting it, because, you know, that's where it ended, and probably has that axe ending feeling again. And here we got my first manga that I've ever bought, and that is the Kingdom Hearts manga, Volume 1 and 2, in one volume. Again, never collected the rest of the series, but, you know, some pretty good stuff. Then I got Kingdom Hearts 2, Volume 1, and Kingdom Hearts 2 Volume 2. And then we have another manga volume I haven't seen in a while, and that is Dragon Eye Volume 1. Now, I never bothered collecting this series because, you know, Volume 1 didn't really blow me that out of the water, and I can't find the series online. I mean, I might get back into it in the future, but, you know, it wasn't really that great of a series to make me want to go out and buy more volumes. But, you know, who knows? Maybe someone else might tell me something good about this series. I might get back into it, but I don't know, I highly doubt it. Then we got Blue Exorcist Volume 1, Blue Exorcist Volume 2. I might collect the rest, but as of now, I kind of dropped Blue Exorcist. Because, you know, as of lately, I haven't been really liking it that much. But, you know, I might get into the series again sometime in the future, maybe. Then we got Mushishi Volume 1. Love the volume. Just like Blackjack, the volumes are just so smooth. And I just love the designs. Like, the designs on these volumes are just beautiful. And you also got, well, not you, but I also got Mushishi Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, love the color on it, and Volume 5. Also love this cover. I mean, they're just so like wonderfully done. Like I haven't seen like manga cover volumes just this well detailed and so colorful. They're just really great to look at, and they just feel so good. But yeah, I gotta finish this series sometime soon too. You know, I've been kind of dicking around with it, but I gotta finish off this manga series sometime in the future. But then I also got the Trigun Omnibus, Volume 1. Volume 2 I think just came out, so I gotta get my hands on that sometime soon. Then we also got some manga I'm currently reading. I mean, I've already read this online, but you know, Manga Volume 2, you know, currently reading that. Churiko Volume 4. The Deadpool Classic Volume 2. You know, Deadpool fighting the Hulk. Some beastly shit. The Aquaman New 52 Volume 1 comic. The Trench. Aquaman is a beast, okay? If you said Aquaman's a pussy, okay? If you're one of those people that said Aquaman's a pussy, does this look like pussy shit to you? No, pussies don't put their tridents through other monsters', you know, chests. No, they don't. But Aquaman does. Aquaman is a beast, okay? I don't care what people say. Get on the Aquaman hype because, you know, Aquaman, he's going somewhere. With this New 52 comic, he is going somewhere. I mean, he's going somewhere awesome. And then we also got Prophet Volume 1. And now we're going to move on to the last stack of stuff I have. And now we're moving on to a majority of my comics. But first we're going to finish off with my last manga volume. And that is the Rurouni Kenshin Vizbig Volume 1. And, you know, it's big. Probably one of the biggest things I have in my collection. But, you know, that's 3 awesome volumes stacked in one. You know, this is like manga HD right here. Like super HD. You know, the big pictures. And you got the color pages. All that good stuff. You know, I can't wait to get the rest of the Vizbigs. Then we got my first ever comic, and as you can see, it's not in good condition. I mean, the cover is not in here. This is like the insides of it. But I gotta have a book fair, and you know, looking back at this comic, it is pretty watered down. Like, really, like this was a comic I think that was mainly aimed for kids. I mean, you got these like animal monsters going after Wolverine, but you know, it was good for when I was younger. You know, I liked it. Then we got Batman Venom. And just look at Batman, man. Like, if Batman came at me, like, just looking like that, seriously, like, who would not shit themselves after, like, if Batman coming after them like that, man? Like, I would stop being a criminal. Then we got I Kill Giants. Amazing comic. Just finished it recently. Very good. Very heartwarming. Just great comic. You know, go check it out. We got Saga Volume 2 and Saga Volume 1. You know, my favorite comic series of all time. Like, just go check it out. Do yourself a favor. Just check out the damn series. Then we got Spawn Volume 2, which is, this is a volume I actually haven't shown you guys yet, so this is a spoiler for my next pickups videos. But, you know, I just bought this yesterday. Haven't read it yet, but, you know, Spawn Volume 2 and Spawn Volume 1. Sandman Volume 1. Been meaning to get into Sandman again, because I only got Volume 1, but you know, Sandman comics are a bit pricey, so yeah. The Immortal Iron Fist Volume 1. Haven't read this yet. You know, I'm really looking forward to reading it because, you know, I hear Iron Fist over here, you know, kicks a guy through a train. So, you know, that sounds pretty beastly, so can't wait to do that. Deadpool, The Secret Invasion. Deadpool Classic Volume 1. Superman Earth 1, which, I don't know, a lot of people said it was cool, but I thought it was kind of meh. Like, it felt way too rushed. Another one of my favorite comics, The Dark Knight Returns. Awesome shit. We got Batman Year 1, some more awesome stuff. Green Arrow Year 1. Brody's Ghost, Book 1. Really need to find Book 2 and Book 3, but I have not been able to find them anywhere. And Rohan After the War. You know, some JoJo stuff, and yeah, fabulous awesomeness. And then we also got the last 2 things, and that is Amulet Volume 2 and Amulet Volume 1, which is a pretty good graphic novel series that, you know, I recommend people to check out. But yeah, look at this mess on my bed now. But it's an awesome mess. It's an awesome mess. I will admit that. But yeah, that is basically my manga and comic collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed looking at my collection, I guess. I mean, I got a couple people requesting this video, which is why I did it. But you know, this is a good year's worth of manga and comics, and hopefully, you know, I'll be able to continue to expand this collection. You know, I might need to get a better shelf, but yeah, you know, manga and comics, they're my passion, and you know, I look forward to buying and enjoying more new series, and also buying and supporting series I've already read online, since, you know, it's a nice thing to do. But anyways, as always, I'm Mr. Falcon Punch 996. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course, if you haven't done any of that yet, you will get Falcon Punch in the face, so you better do it. And I'll see you guys next time.